Okay, we're looking at the green sheet for homework. I wanted to do just a couple of things with you. So, I'm going to pick question 8. So let's look at question 8. It says to find the interest and the total amount. So question 8 is pretty straightforward. There's my principal. Now, when I see a fraction, I have to remember, I know that 3/4 is equal to 7d5. Again, when you see a 4 on the bottom, you should remember 4 means quarter. 3 tells you how many. You have 3/4, which is 75. Now this is still my percent, so I have to change it to a decimal. I do that by moving the decimal twice. 1, 2. So it's actually 0.0575. Okay? So on my paper, every single time, I'm going to write my formula. And I know that this is simple because this whole green paper is simple. The title says simple. Okay? So I'm going to plug in what I know. I know that $840.50 is my principal, so I put that underneath P. I know that 0.0575 is my rate, so 0.0575. And I know my time is 6 months, but I don't put 6 because it says months. So I have to remember that there are 6 out of 12 months, or hopefully you remember that that's just half a year, so 0.5. And on this question, I don't know the interest, so I am solving for it. Once I have everything there, it's easy. I just put it in my calculator. So I'm going to plug in 840.50 times 0.0575 times 0.5. Again, that 0.5 is very important. And I get I equals 24, and I see 164. Well, I don't need all these numbers, but that 4 tells me that I leave my number. So it's just $24.16. And that is money. But that only answers my first part, which says interest. The second part says and the total. So I'm going to take my interest plus my principal. My principal was 84050. I'm going to add that together. 24.16 plus 840.50. My total is 86466. 4.66. So again, on 5 through 8, make sure you're giving me both answers because I need the interest and I need the total. Okay, so again, when you see months, make sure you make it a decimal. When you have a decimal, in the percent, you still have to move it over to make it an actual decimal. Hope this helped.